Welcome. We're excited to announce the signing of Alex Hunter to a 5-year deal. We have great faith that Alex will become a key member of the Real Madrid team and provide our forward line with an additional option as we look ahead to another successful season.
Alex, ¿qué se siente al firmar por el mejor club de la historia? ¿Es verdad que eres del Madrid desde pequeño?
¿Estás contento?
Well, here I am. A year later than expected, but best believe I'm gonna make up for lost time. Questions?
Alex, por favor, please. Mr. Hunter! Alex, you have already shown your potential at several major clubs. But how will you handle the pressure cooker that is Real Madrid, the most famous club in the world? Especially the expectation from the fans to win the Champions League each year.
Sí, es mucha presión. Esa es una buena pregunta.
Pressure just isn't something that bothers me. I think I've already proved that in my career. Winning the Champions League, that's something that every player wants, and I fully intend to add it to my collection. I'm looking forward to proving to everyone that I am one of Europe's elite players.
Do you think you will be able to make an impression at this club, given the standard of players you will be up against?
I certainly hope I can make my mark here. That's definitely the plan. I'll be giving my all to make sure I can try and win the first major piece of silverware of my career here.
Alex, one more question, please. Por favor, Alex. Over here, please. Smile for me, please. Thank you. Gracias.
You have the shirt. Now you have to earn the right to wear it.
So there it is. We've just been introduced to Real Madrid here as Alex Hunter. Now it's time to move into this career mode. First, we're going to look at the objectives, which I believe aren't up just yet. Yeah, they're all hidden right now. So we have to get through a few more cutscenes and whatnot before we see our objectives here for Alex Hunter for the second part of the journey mode. But before then, we can go on and check out the social media. And this is how we switch heroes and switch to different characters. So as you see, there's a recommended path, but we could say go straight at and finish Kim Hunter or finish Alex Hunter, but for now we're just going to follow the recommended story.
Llegamos.
Destiny awaits.
Don't get too dazzled.
Alex, talk to me.
Two years ago, I was a kid with no contract. Now, people are telling me I'm the next Ronaldo. Doesn't seem real, you know? Alex, you're a star in the making. Bro, it's all happening so fast.
Just look at the way you dealt with your press conference. Such confidence, such belief. You have everyone talking about Alex Hunter and you haven't even kicked the ball yet. All you have to do is go out there and do what you do best.
In La Liga, we must dominate. And in the Champions League, we must prove again that this is the greatest club this competition has ever known. A strong start in both competitions will be vital. So let's get to work.
Antoine, welcome to the team.
Oh, cheers, mate.
And I'm Joe.
Nice to meet you.
Alex, these are the coaches you'll be working with.
I'm just, to be honest, trying to get my head around
being here.
That's why we are here, to help you learn the Real Madrid way. We'll start with I-11 v 11. Anton and Joe each with their own side. You will play a half with both.
Sounds good.
Let's move it.
So here's our first training session here since joining Real Madrid, and I'm just gonna be showing you guys all the goals we score here. For some reason, the first training session, it was just like, I don't know, I found it super easy to score goals, and as you can see, we got a bunch here in the first half. So we played 2 different halves, one for each team, and each team was filled with different Real Madrid players, obviously, but you know, there were star players on each team. So now we're into the second game, where I think we ended up scoring 2 goals in the second game. Yeah, here in the 80th minute. That was probably one of the best goals we scored overall, but we finished winning both of them. And after this, they made us decide which of these teams we wanted to join throughout the season. So we could go with Antoine's group, which was Modric, Marcelo, Cruz, Varane, Isco, or Joe's group, which was Ramos, Sensio, Bale, Casemiro, and Carvajal. And I decided to go with the second group because I wanted to upgrade my pace and strength. So that's the route we're going to go here. And this is the mentor group, so that's what we went with.
Bueno, it is decided.
Ball distribution is the cornerstone of a deadly attack.
Yeah, I heard that.
If we do not move the ball with purpose, then soon we will be back on defense. And if there's one thing that I hate, it's when we must defend.
Me too, Joe. Me too.
So before the next game / cutscene here, we're going to edit our appearance. Let me know what you want me to, or how you want me to customize the characters. Alex Hunter, Danny Williams, and then we haven't gotten to Kim Hunter's customization yet, but I'm sure that's going to be coming up very, very soon. But hairstyles, tattoos, let me know what you guys want to see from that. Moving on, we now have the choice to, well, we're going to get to upgrade our like mentors and unlock new traits when we do this, and we'll have the chance to go one-on-one against our different mentors to like unlock different traits and whatnot. So that's kind of a new feature here to the journey mode this year. It's going to be interesting to see how all of that works out. So here are the traits that we can earn. Each different one of our mentors has different unlockable traits, and you're going to see in the first game, we're going to have the opportunity to play a game as just the mentor players. So we'll get to play as Alex Hunter and then our 5 mentors, and we're actually going to do that in the first game. But before that, we're checking out the social media, and everyone's talking about Danny Williams wanting, or Man United wanting to get rid of Danny Williams. So hopefully we'll get into that storyline soon and see what's going on there. But for now, let's get into our first game.
Alex, come on. Leave them. New player in the middle.
Oh, come on.
Those are the rules.
Here it is, boys, the debut of Alex Hunter. You guys already saw this. This is like what was in the demo. I think these cutscenes in this one game. So you might have already seen this, but you haven't seen this part right here where we're going to get the chance to play as mentors. And we're going to end up doing this in the first game. And I'll talk about why I'm probably never going to do this again. Now, playing with this builds your relationship with your different mentors faster so you can unlock those traits. So as you can see, play as team, play as hunter, play as mentors, and the mentors are going to be highlighted throughout the game, so you'll kind of see which players we're actually controlling. But we're going to try this out. We're going to give it a go. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like, and let's get into the match. So here we go, boys, into the game, and here is the bonuses that we're going to have a chance at achieving. We did 7.0 match rating. We need to score ourselves a goal, and we need to win the game. So we're coming in, and we already have ourselves a 1-0 lead. So as long as we hold that lead, things should be good here, but you never know what could happen in matches like this. And yeah, like I mentioned, we're playing as just our mentors, so you'll see they have the little dots, and the big dot is Carvajal, and he's like the main player, main mentor we're trying to upgrade right now. Playing as the mentors was probably one of the worst things ever. It's so weird being able to control 6 players on the pitch, but the other 5 players are controlled by the computer. It's so weird. I found it so difficult to even get a shot off. As you're going to see in these highlights, guys, really nothing went on because I would pass the ball to one of my CPU players who would then lose the ball, and it was just a mess. I'm probably never going to do that again where we just play as the mentors. We butchered Alex Hunter's debut for Real Madrid, but hopefully we'll have better games in the future now that I know to never just play as the mentors again. I don't know. It was just awful. I found it terrible, and we completely butchered that game. No goals, 5.6 match rating. We did win the game, though, so that isn't the worst.
I am here with Alex Hunter, who has just played his first minutes in a Real Madrid shirt. Alex, how did it feel out there?
Oh, mate, I'm finally where I belong. No, man, for real, though. Listen, my whole life, I've imagined wearing this shirt, playing on that pitch, and it actually just happened.
Well, you've wanted this for a very long time.
Ever since I can remember. And when I finally stepped out in front of those fans for the first time, bro, it felt right. Like I was finally where I was always meant to be.
Congratulations, Alex.
Thanks.
So, boys, after that game, I'm just going to kind of show you guys the match rewards and whatnot. Even though we didn't perform too well, I'm just going to show you guys these after almost every single game, just so you can see our progression with Alex Hunter. Transfer value sticking at around 10 million, and our earnings are just over 1 million. Our mentor rating, because we didn't perform too well, didn't go up that high, and our manager rating, that one hurts the most. It drops, and we're going to stay on the bench. We just need to have a good game when we come back, so that isn't the end of the world. Followers staying around the same. With that, though, guys, it is going to be the end of today's episode. Leave a like. Once we hit 1,000 likes, I'm going to be posting the next episode where we're going to be starting our career with Danny Williams. We're going to be moving on to our next characters, so that episode will be up sooner if you guys hit that like button. Also, if you want to see longer episodes, let me know down below in the comments. Please leave a comment. Honestly, I would do longer episodes, but I really don't know what you guys want. Long episodes, short episodes, doesn't matter to me. Put your suggestions in the comments, and we'll see you boys later. Peace.